W questions are like warum, wie, wo, and the English translation would be why, where. Supposedly you have just moved to Germany and these are the W questions, the basic questions you should be knowing. Today I will talk about the 10 W questions, the basic one and their answer. The questions in German are called as Frage, the Frage, and answer is called as Antwort. So my first question is, wie heißt du? You can also say the same in a formal form, wie heißen Sie? The answer is going to be same, ich heiße Deepti. That is my Vorname and Nachname is Gupta. Check out here, I have done a good video over this. Second question is going to be the repetition of this, but in a different form. Sentence structure is different. Second would be, wie ist dein Name? Wie ist dein Name? Again, I can say, mein Name ist. Do write me in the comments, what is your name? Third question is, woher kommst du? Where do you come from? Where are you born? Recently, I have done a video over this. Do check it out over here. You will come to know woher kommst du is basically the place you belong to, where you were born. So I can say I was Indian, the country where I belong to. And some countries have article, some countries does not have article. All these things are covered in this video itself. The fourth question would be, wo wohnst du? Wo wohnst du? Wo means where, wohnen is to live, where you live. Oder wo wohnen Sie in a formal format. I can say, ich wohne in Deutschland. Ich wohne in Berlin, where I am living right now. Right now I am living in Bangalore, so I will say, ich wohne in Bangalore. Ich wohne in Mumbai. You can write the address over there. The fifth question is going to be, wie alt bist du? Alt is basically your age. They are going to ask your age and you have to give a number over there. The number for me, for example, I can say, ich bin 30 Jahre alt. Or you can just say, ich bin 30. You can say any number for now and say Jahre alt, or else you can just stop at the number. The sixth question is, wie lange bist du schon in Deutschland? Wie lange bist du schon in Deutschland? How long you have been living in Deutschland? Here I have used a preposition, seit, and seit is a dative preposition. So when I'm using seit over here, the nouns which are going to come after seit, they are going to be changed in the dative form. For example, I can say, ich bin seit einem Jahr in Deutschland. I'm living from last 1 year in Deutschland. Ich bin seit 2 Monaten in Deutschland. I'm living for last 2 months in Deutschland. Ich bin seit einer Woche in Deutschland. I'm living for last 1 week in Deutschland. My seventh question is, was bist du von Beruf? Was bist du von Beruf? Zum Beispiel, here you have, you can actually put your profession which you are in. I can say I am a teacher. My answer would be, ich bin Lehrerin von Beruf. Or without an article, I can say Ich bin Lehrerin. Und was bist du von Beruf? Bitte schreiben Sie in die Kommentare. The eighth question is just another form of saying the seventh question. It can be also said as Was machst du beruflich? So what do you do as your beruf or as your profession? The ninth one is Wo arbeitest du? Where do you work? So the answer can be said in two forms. Ich arbeite in or Ich arbeite bei. For example, Ich arbeite in der Schule. I work in a school. Ich arbeite in einer Firma. So in over here is going to be a dative form. That's why all of these are changed from behind. The same is applicable for der Schule also. Ich arbeite in einer Fabrik. Wherever you are working. Ich arbeite bei Siemens. Ich arbeite bei, write the company name over there. That is going to be the ninth question. The last question is, that is for the students over here. Was studierst du? What do you study? So whatever you are studying, you can say after Ich studiere. Dash dash. Ich studiere Jura, ich studiere Medicine, ich studiere Mathematik, ich studiere Informatic, whatever you are learning, you can say over there. I hope you like this content. Do give me a like button and let me know what more content you are looking for. See you next time. Cheers.